To be successful and rich, you need to make sacrifices and pay the price. If you want to achieve these things, be prepared and make proper planning. You can choose a mediocre life if you want. The life is yours. We are not painting a perfect picture because life is not like that. From today on, when you look at successful and rich people, think about the sacrifices they made. If you get offended easily, it might be better for you to leave this video and watch something different. The following list is based on the average experience of very rich people in different countries and cultures. It makes reading and preparing for the future easier. If you are new here, welcome to the channel where people seek inspiration and financial education to become successful. We are not telling you that you need to make all these sacrifices to become rich. However, it is important to know that no one has achieved great success without making at least some of these sacrifices. Therefore, we have compiled a list of 11 things that people give up to achieve a high level of wealth. Number 1, family. Let's start talking about family because it is the last thing people want to hear that they need to sacrifice. Many successful people only start a family after achieving their goals in life, and this is one of the biggest sacrifices to achieve financial success. It requires a lot of concentration and effort, and it would be almost impossible to reach the same level if we are distracted by personal feelings. It's the pure truth. Successful people usually do not marry early and definitely do not have children right away. Having a child early is like sabotaging yourself because a child becomes your number one priority and everything else takes a back seat. Another sacrifice is the relationship with family, parents, and siblings. It demands time, effort, and sometimes money that you cannot spare in the early stages of your journey. I'm not saying you should abandon them, but if you really want to get rich, it's hard to say. But you won't always be available for your relatives. You won't be able to build your own family at this stage of life, and you have to postpone it. Having children is one of the hardest realities that most rich and successful people accept to achieve success. Number 2, friends. When you are determined to get rich, your social life becomes more limited. One of the first things you need to let go of are the people around you who do not add value. It is important to distance yourself from negative people and those who do not help you grow. It is common for successful people to greatly reduce the number of friends, prioritizing the quality of the people around them. The average future millionaire has about 1.8 close friends who are also focused on achieving wealth, supporting each other along the way. You need people who understand your difficulties and know why you are working so hard. Only those going through the same journey will truly understand. If you want to achieve success, your social circle should decrease in quantity but increase in value. Number 3, time. The path from zero to financial success usually takes from 7 to 10 years, depending on the area you work in, your ability to handle emotions, your intelligence, your negotiating skills, and the amount of work you can do. Guess what? The days when you are in front of the computer or negotiating with clients probably won't be the best years of your life. But it is a necessary sacrifice if you are serious about the dream of getting rich because it is during this period that you will reap the results you desire. 7 years may seem like a long time, but it doesn't mean they will be years without good memories. Time passes anyway, so make sure to use your time wisely. Ask yourself, are you willing to face great challenges and difficulties for several years to enjoy a luxurious life for the rest of your life? If the answer is yes, you are on the right path. Number 4, who you are. If you want to be rich, if you want to be successful, you need to let go of who you are to become who you want to be. Think of this as a constantly evolving project, like software. This is your current version, but don't be afraid to make updates, fix bugs, and improve what defines you. Has your current reality made you rich? Your current version has not been able to solve the challenges necessary for you to achieve financial success. Therefore, you need to take action, analyze who you really are, what is holding you back, what your current version cannot do. Then, look for ways to transform these aspects. An important aspect is discipline. If you don't have discipline, you will probably never succeed. People with financial difficulties generally lack discipline. This happens because success is the result of repetitive actions that accumulate over time. Without discipline, your chances are minimal. Discipline is one of the 10 habits necessary for success in life. Number 5, entertainment. There is no need for you to sit down and binge watch 10 seasons of a series. This brings no value. People with fewer financial resources always find excuses to waste time somehow. If you are just starting out, Like most of you, it is better to immediately cut out the least satisfying forms of entertainment in your life. If you can't cut it all out, control yourself and enjoy only the best types of entertainment as a form of reward. If you are not a professional gamer, there is no need to spend a lot of time playing video games. You don't need to spend hours watching sports instead of watching all the football championships in the world. Watching just the most important game of your team is enough. If you don't use social media to make money, there is also no need to waste your time on it watching funny videos, making comments about politics, or any other type of subject. What difference will this make in your life? This is not a video about how to be happy in life. It is a video about what is necessary to get rich. You need to direct all your creative power and dedicate hours of work to achieve your goal. You can't do things halfway, or you won't achieve anything in life. Number 6, stability. Getting rich is like riding a roller coaster. There will be many ups and downs until you get there. Stability needs to take a back seat. You can't know what the future holds, so you can't get comfortable. You have to hustle. You need to meet new people, deal with life's challenges on your own, and self-promote, because no one will do it for you. If you think the environment you are in is preventing you from succeeding, then it's time to make the sacrifice and move to another place. The responsibility for this journey is all yours. If things don't work out, you will be the only one to blame. But despite the ups and downs, the journey through life is worth it, so it's important to stay busy. Number 7, income. Here we have another reality. Until you achieve success, you will need to make financial sacrifices. Put as much of your income as possible into your business or project until you succeed. There is no other way. You won't become a wealthy person while still struggling to achieve this goal. Each penny needs to be carefully planned to have the greatest impact possible. And most of the time, you will be the last on the priority list unless you are investing money to develop your own skills. It's the reality. Whenever we see people showing off their purchases without being where they want in life, we feel sorry for them because they are actively sabotaging their own success. This is the mindset you also need to have, instead of feeling jealous and wanting the same things they have. Number 8, comfort. Unless you were born rich, you will need to work hard to achieve success and make some sacrifices along the way. The easiest sacrifice to make is to give up certain comforts and use the saved money to invest in your growth. It's amazing how many people spend their money on unnecessary things just to feel comfortable. You don't need to buy a new phone if your old one is still working perfectly. Living in a large house or apartment when you are still in your 30s is also not essential. Reduce your spending on rent and use the saved portion to invest in something that will give you a return. Poor people stay poor because they try to look rich, while rich people are busy getting even richer, acting simply. Number 9, the need to be liked. Statistical data shows that less friendly people have a better chance of becoming rich and successful than friendly people. This is not an opinion, it is a fact. To be well liked by people, you need to put their interests above yours. That's how it works. In the end, this does not mean you should become an unfriendly person. It just means you need to focus on yourself first and give up the need to be likable all the time. If others like you for who you are and what you do, great, but you should never strive for it. Besides, getting rich is about doing the necessary work, not about being the most popular person around. Number 10, pride. You have to do what is necessary to make things happen. If you are proud and don't have the courage to work in a snack bar just to feed yourself while dedicating yourself to your project at night, you will never achieve success. Pride gets in the way. Don't worry about what others will think of you. After all, people are more concerned with themselves. Do what needs to be done, stay focused on your goals, and turn your dream into reality. It doesn't matter what others expect from you. Believe me, when I say that everyone respects the winner, you need to get there first. Set pride aside and make it happen for yourself and your future family. That's how you win. Number 11, immediate desires. People are always looking for quick rewards, even without much effort. Don't follow this path because this is the difference between those who will succeed and those who just want to appear successful. If you follow the plan, work continuously, and seek improvements, you will surely see positive results. The process is continuous. As soon as you achieve a little success, it's easy to fall into the trap of congratulating yourself and not focusing on winning the race. What usually happens when you are busy satisfying immediate desires is that you deviate from the path and consider this small achievement as the pinnacle. Do you want to have a small success or achieve great victories? Stay focused. I understand that this video may confront you in various aspects, and many may not have made it this far. However, these are the current rules of the financial game. Perhaps you are looking for an easy solution, like getting rich quickly or something like that. The reality is that those who reach this level are individuals with high emotional intelligence, motivation, discipline, and focus, willing to sacrifice almost everything for their career or journey. The price for the success you desire is high. Therefore, reflect on whether you really want this and what you are willing to do to achieve it. Watch this video again and see how you can improve, even if just a little, in some of these aspects to get closer to your financial goals. Now the question is it worth sacrificing everything to get rich and live the lifestyle you desire? Let us know in the comments. And as a bonus for watching until the end, we have a special fact for you. Number 12. These sacrifices are choices between immediate rewards and long-term rewards. When we look at this list, it is natural to think that no one in their right mind would give up family just for money. To avoid misunderstandings, I want to make it very clear. You can have it all. You can have a loving family, close friends, a healthy lifestyle, social status, and the comfort you desire. You just need to postpone some things for a few years. The other option is to live unsatisfied, always wondering and trying to explain the success of others as luck or chance. These are the realities of what is necessary to conquer everything, working hard when others are relaxing to enjoy life while they can't. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it has added value to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss the next videos. Have a great day or night, and I'll see you in the next content.